Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I am very late doing this video, and to be honest I didn't really ever think of doing this video, but every time I post, well pretty much every time I post a picture of this figure on Facebook now, I usually get a comment asking which body I'm using. Sometimes in the showcase videos, the many showcase videos I've done on this particular figure, I will often get the same sort of question. And the answer is that I always give, and the honest answer is it's just the stock body. I've never used a Pyocene body or Phiocene. I keep calling it Pyocene. So I'm going to just show you, because another one of the comments I will get often is how I'm managing to get her in this particular pose, whether she's sitting down or doing a high kick or something. People will often say they can't do it because they find the suit very restrictive. I really have to disagree with that. This is one of the best articulated figures I have in the collection, and it's because it's so cleverly made. If I take off her boot there, you can see that the outfit only comes to above her knee, so that isn't restricting anything, and then that just pegs back in again. Let me just go ahead and do that. There it is. Alright, so that's in there. And the same goes for the arms. I'm not going to go to the trouble of taking that off, but you can take my word for it. This suit only comes to above the elbow. And the long gloves, or the separate part here that's meant to be part of the glove, comes above there. So nothing's being restricted. You've got your awesome elbow bend there. The suit doesn't restrict the movement here. The elbow, and she can hold her arm up, she can do all that good stuff. People who are familiar with the channel will know that I have done many a showcase video on this figure, mostly due to the fact that it looks amazing and it can do all these different poses. So that's why I've rinsed it and really made, I don't know how many showcase videos I've done on this, or she's been included in so many. My most popular video on the channel is of this figure, the Bad Kitty video with the Queens of the Stone Age video song. Sorry, I can't speak. Oh, and also another question I get often is how did I remove the white undersuit that's under the outfit, so that you can get the more risque, kinky zip down look if you so desire. But no, this particular figure, she does probably look best completely covered. There's just something very cool and stealthy about it. But yeah, I didn't remove the whole undersuit. I unzipped this and pulled it down over her shoulders. I didn't take off the whole outfit. I just took this basically off to about her waist. And then I just got scissors and I snipped away the top half of the white vest. I left it about here down because it's kind of giving her the butt that she has. If she didn't have the white undergarment thing, then she would have even less of a butt. So that's how I did that. And now to show you how I get her in some of the sitting down poses. Basically, remember when I showed you that this only comes to here? If you just rug that up a little bit before you start messing with the legs, pull it up so that you don't get any, see how there's a nice bit of slack, or whatever you want to call it, room to maneuver, and then, you know, you can see how she can get her leg up there. And then when it comes to getting her to sit in a chair, I've done it many times, it's hard to show you like this, but take my word for it, it's a matter of messing with it, tweaking it, maybe keep her a bit stable by putting one arm over the back of a chair like that to keep her steady. You know how like some people would rest their arm over the back of a chair and kind of sit like that, turn the waist. She's got good articulation. Yeah, she's still able to sort of turn without the suit pulling her back that much. What else? But yeah, the main thing is the leg articulation is excellent on this because of the design. So she can do the box splits. And I've had this figure since it was released, so you can see there's plenty of spare outfit, so it's not going to stress or tear. I'm feeling here and there's plenty of slack, so it's not pulling and stretching. So she can do really high kicks, box splits, sit in chairs. The arm articulation is excellent, the head articulation is great. So I'm just trying to think if there's anything else I've forgotten to mention. I just wanted to clear that up. It is the stock body that I always use with this figure. I've never changed the body, and I have cut away the top half of her under vest, the white vest. And yeah, articulation's a 10 out of 10 on this one, and it's one of my, well, it's probably my favorite female figure in the collection to date still. See what the Michelle Pfeiffer Catwoman by Hot Toys, if that ever comes out, see how that one does. Articulation wise, probably won't be as good as this. And that's it. Got good articulation in the ankles, and one surprising thing about this figure, it will stand without a base in heels really well. You wouldn't think so probably, but it really does stand up great. So I hope that's answered some of your questions. This video is about 3 years too late, but I just got, you know, I noticed all the questions coming in asking about the body and the posability. So I thought I'd finally clear that up for you. And keep an eye out for the True Light review coming up on her later today.